Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to discussing about Startup India project. Why I am discussing right now? 3 days before, Startup India project completed 9 years of the Startup India. Now we analyze is Startup India is helpful, is Startup India is successful or not. Okay. Before we proceeding this video, please share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Okay. Okay. See, this is Modi ji. Okay. In 2016 they will launch Startup India project. Okay, in 16th January 2025, India marks 9 years of the Startup India. This is transformative journey of the begin in 2016. That is National Startup Day. 16th January is a National Startup Day of the India. This occasion celebrates the national strides and fostering the robust and inclusive Startup India and entrepreneurship culture of all over the India. In this lecture, what I am going to discussing about is what is a Startup India, what is 9 year of journey, what is advantage of this, related scheme, limitation, way forward, mains question and prelims question. Before that, I want to present this Startup India based question which was asked in 2016 in UPSC examination, IS examination. This is easy question, a scheme based question, and related to they will easy question asked with the help of a scheme. The question is, with reference to Startup India scheme, which of the following statement is correct? The option is, purpose is to promote entrepreneurship among SC and ST of and women. It's provide the refinance through should be. You can pause this video and you can give answer in the comment box. Okay. In mains question, they will ask in 2020-23 based on the scheme, faster economic growth required increased share of manufacturing sector in GDP, particularly in MSME, medium, small, medium enterprises. Comment in present policy of government of India in this regard. Okay, you can give answer in the comment box if you want. Otherwise, why I am putting this type of question? See, previous year question is just like mirror. Whatever video I am discussing, I want to what type of question asked by the examiner. Okay, let's proceed this video. What is a Startup India is? Startup India was launched in 16 January 2016. Why? Because this is flagship initiative of Government of India to promote the robust entrepreneurial culture and aim to simplify the process to provide funding support and foster innovation and help to startup grow to create employment opportunity. Okay, if everyone want to do in government job only, then what happen in our India? Because government job have limited seat. If a startup have not open, if company have not open, then tax have less, then employment have less, then what happen in our demographic window? Okay, that's why Startup India is important. What is feature of this? Ease of doing business. It means whatever your kagas related, whatever your compliance is there, it will be helpful. Okay, and self certification is allowed under the various labor law and environment law. If you are open the startup, okay, let's you are purchasing one plot, okay, and there first we need to build one, at least one building there. We need to cut the tree and at all, then we need to easy way complements of the labor law and environment law. Okay, tax benefit. Tax benefit means if you are opening the startup, okay, 3 consecutive year government will give you the tax benefit. Okay, now funding support. Funding support is up to 10,000 crore, up to 10,000 crore. Funds startups provide crucial of earlier stage of the funding. Okay, if you open any fund startup, the government will provide 10,000 of the 10,000 up to 10,000 crore of the funding. Sector specific policy, if you want to open a startup in agriculture, biotechnology and other, government will help you. Capacity building. Capacity building means this program like IOGT Karm Yogi. IOGT Karm Yogi is one of the initiative of the government of India. This will help to workshop support skill enhancement, especially non-metro region, tier 2 and tier 3 cities. This is all about Startup India feature. Now, what is 9 year startup journey? Is it successful? What you thought about that? Is it successful? Please give me answer in the comment box. If it is successful, then you write yes and write why it is successful. If no, please write. See, Modi ji, Modi is there. This is celebrated 9 year of a startup journey. Here giving 95% of a startup have opened as compared to before 2027. 1,007 1,70,000 startup now is there in India. 100 plus cities is there. 17.2 lakh job created with the help of startup India, and 13 point lakh crore funding have distributed through the startup India. It means through a 13 point 13 point something lakh crore have helped to open the startup India. Okay, this is all about nine-year journey of the startup India. Okay, now related scheme. These all five and six scheme. These scheme have supported to startup India to become successful. Startup India seed fund scheme. Startup India seed fund scheme. This scheme support financial assistance to proof of concept, prototype development, and market entry. Credit guarantee scheme of the startup. This scheme offer collateral free loan to ensure the financial stability of the startup. Collateral free means you have to not give girvi like gold and any jamin jaidad like that. Credit guarantee scheme for startup. Nidhi scheme is one of their Nidhi scheme, NIDHY Nidhi scheme. This promote student-led entrepreneurship with funding and incubation support. Like you can say like digital edtech like that. Make in India scheme. This Make in India scheme compliance for manufacturing startup and promotes innovation. Okay. Digital India. This scheme help for creates digital infrastructure for a startup and thrive the scale operation. This is all about related scheme of the startup India. These all scheme helpful for successful for startup India. Now, what is limitation? Access of the capital. Why access of the capital? I want to tell like that. See, any startup you are open, like edtech you are open. If here required 10,000 crore, okay, 10,000 crore should be invested in only in the foreign investor. It is not possible to invest in domestic investor. Investor don't want to invest in the any small enterprises or small startup. Okay, that's why if anyone open the startup, this is lack of access of the capital. That is limitation of a startup India. Regulatory bottlenecks means government bottlenecks, police over bottlenecks, yeah, any land overneck. This is a regulatory bottlenecks of a startup India. A skill gaps is there. Now in youth have any skill gap. They don't know AI generative tool, they don't know data management, they don't know marketing. Okay, that is a skill gap. A skill gap is also loopholes in the startup India. Unequal regional growth. Corporate management means corporate management in government corporate management like that too. You cannot open alone any startup because of five people, six people is there, and corporate governance rule is more strict. That is all our limitation of the startup India. Then what should we do for forward? Increase the domestic investment. Okay, more domestic people invest in the small startup. Okay, foster innovation. They have to focus on research and development. Okay, capacity building, regional inclusive. They have to open in tier 2, tier 3rd city, non-metro city. Regulatory oversight. What is conclusion for that? Startup India has been transformative force to driving innovation, job creation, and economic growth across India. With favorite policies, increased domestic funding, skill enhancement, focus on inclusive, India will position to become global hall of entrepreneurship and innovation. See, in our India, what is problem is like that? Only 4 5 states is there. Their startup is there, like Bangalore, Hyderabad, Mumbai, and Delhi, like that. If you open in UP, Bihar, Chhattisgarh, MP, this will helpful. Okay. Then what happen if you open tier 2 and tier 3 cities, a startup? They have to less burden on more major metropolitan city, like density, like pollution. If less population is there, na, they are more not burden in the pollution also, then growth also, and exclusive development also. Then government should be make policy to start at least open tier 3 and tier 4 city for the startup. Okay, this is all about our startup India. What do you think about that? Is it successful or not? Give answer in the comment box. Okay, thank you for watching this video guys. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.